This is the scariest thing that ever happened to me as a child. Not because I was hurt, but because of what could have been. I was only 4 when it happened, but some memories never fade. They cling to you, whispering in the quiet moments. That day, I was outside playing with my siblings and neighbors, lost in the carefree world of childhood. Laughter echoed in the air, but I remember the moment everything changed. A woman approached me, her eyes heavy with something I didn't understand at the time. While the others were too busy playing to notice, she took my hand and led me away. No one saw, no one stopped her. She brought me to her home in a nearby neighborhood. It wasn't dark or scary, not like the stories you hear. She fed me well, gave me more candy than I could eat, and even dressed me in soft pajamas. Only later did I learn they had belonged to her son, the one she had lost. Her husband had left after their son's death, unable to bear the weight of her grief. And so, in her loneliness, she found me. For days, my family searched frantically, the entire neighborhood in chaos. Meanwhile, she cared for me as if I were her own. She never raised a hand against me, never spoke in anger. But there was something in her eyes, a desperate, haunting sadness. Eventually, she took me to a store for more candy. The store owner knew her. He noticed me, recognized something was off, and called the police. That was the end of my strange, fleeting time with her. The doctor said I was well-fed, unharmed. A miracle, some said. But even now, I wonder, what would have happened if the store owner hadn't seen me? Would she have ever let me go? Or did she believe, in some quiet, tragic way, that I was meant to stay? Years later in college, I tried to find her. The house was gone. She had disappeared. I still think of her sometimes, whisper a silent prayer for her. But a part of me wonders, did she ever forget me? Or in some hidden corner of the world, is she still searching for the son she lost? Or the one she thought she found?